evening, I'm Sierra, and welcome to your nightly news briefing on GNB Now, where we bring you the latest and most impactful stories with accuracy and insight. Tonight, we dive into some of the most significant developments unfolding in the nation's capital. Let's move to today's top domestic news. First story, judge declines to restore AP access to White House amid Gulf of America dispute. Federal judge has refused to restore the Associated Press's access to key White House areas, including the Oval Office. This stems from a dispute over President Trump's controversial renaming of the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America. The AP, citing its editorial independence, declined to adopt the new terminology, leading to restrictions on its White House access. In response, the AP filed a lawsuit against 3 White House officials, accusing them of retaliatory actions. Today's ruling upholds the administration's stance, highlighting the ongoing tension between press freedom and governmental authority. This case raises crucial questions about editorial control and the role of an independent press in a democratic society. Stay tuned to GNB Now as we continue to follow this developing story and its implications on media freedom and political dynamics. Next up, Trump and Macron hold White House press conference. Turning to international diplomacy, President Trump today hosted French President Emmanuel Macron at the White House, marking the first visit by a European leader since Trump's re-election. This meeting underscored the strategic importance of U.S.-European relations amid ongoing global challenges. The leaders addressed the war in Ukraine during a joint press conference, following a virtual G7 meeting focused on resolving the conflict. President Trump reiterated his desire for a swift resolution, while President Macron voiced European concerns over U.S. involvement in the war. This diplomatic engagement highlights the complex balance of international alliances and differing approaches to global security. We'll keep you informed as more details emerge on the strategic outcomes of this important meeting. And in domestic affairs, White House acknowledges mistaken firing of some employees. In domestic news, the Trump administration has admitted to mistakenly firing several federal employees who had accepted a buyout offer. The Office of Personnel Management confirmed the error, which led to confusion and concern among the affected workers. The White House has pledged to rectify the mistake, ensuring that the buyout agreements are honored and that affected employees receive their promised benefits. This incident showcases the complexities of federal employment policies and the administration's commitment to addressing errors transparently. We'll continue to follow this story, providing updates on how the administration resolves this sensitive issue. That wraps up today's top news on GNB Now. Stay tuned to GNB Now for continued in-depth coverage and expert analysis. I'm Sierra. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Disclaimer for GNB Now News. This news story is an experimental creation by Global Newsbreak, GNB Now, utilizing AI tools for voice and images. The contents are sourced from GNB Now and other news outlets. All images and content within this story are intended for informational purposes only, and we do not claim ownership or copyright over them.